Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Desolation. Last part. I don't... I should never do these recaps, man, because I never remember what we did in the last part. Oh, no. Oh, I remember, actually. We did a lot. We took care of a lot of the Aurora and Shiv stuff. The city was going crazy. We saw... We ended up saving Nova's life. Yeah, that's what happened. We saved Nova's life because Aurora was about to kill her, and we were like, yeah, no. And then Aurora just stopped, and it was some crazy stuff going on. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened. By the end of it, Garrett was going to tell us something, but he kind of just never told us after he left. By the end of it, after the whole ordeal, Nova is somewhere. Aurora is also somewhere. Shiv is also some. We don't know where they went, but we came back and Ava was looking after us. And I talked to her after the part ended, and she said, "I'm not going to leave your side, Avanti GB, not this time. I was stupid to leave the first time. It took me so long to realize it after I left. I just really like being around you. Don't expect me to be ditching you anytime soon. But I suppose what's done is done now, alright? The only way to go now is up." I got relationship points with her because, like, she said something. I think she said exactly that, but I think she said something else. It was really, like, wholesome, actually, and I don't know if she, like, likes me. I don't know if that's a thing in this game, but hey, it's seeming like it because she's always here. You know what I'm saying? She still can't get this door open to the ranger base. This has been going on since we first got to this town, and she still hasn't, like, what? Am I supposed to do something with that? Whatever. But now, the only thing we can do now is just go on ahead and do the tournament. And that's what I'm going to do. Get the plot moving a little bit. Maybe something else can happen quest-wise. Hello. Here's Rosetta. Well, you came after all. I knew you weren't one to turn down a challenge, Avanti GB. Since all this, drama, we haven't really had a chance to talk about battles, have we? Welcome, Avanti GB, to the Battle View Tournament. This is where the top 8 trainers from various cities and towns come together to fight it out. Where they come searching for a title. I very much like to battle you in this tournament, Avanti GB. I'll throw in some incentive. Beat me and you get my badge. Doesn't sound too hard, does it? There's only one problem, really. To enter in the Battleview tournament, you need to be one of the top 8 competitors. These trainers are recognized by the ownership of a Battleview pass, which I can see you already have. So if I didn't do that optional thing, I wouldn't have got the relationship points right here. Interesting. Well, you're exceptional, aren't you? The fun is out of the way. The fuss is out of the way. There's not too much more to say. You're ready, I think. Go to the receptionist and get that pass authorized, and then you're good to go. Hopefully you don't get blown out in the first round. I'll be seeing you, Avanti GB. Alright. Why she disrespect me like that, saying I'm gonna get blown out or something? Never that. Come on, bro. Is there a PC in here? Yes. Should I keep Sceptile here? We'll put Nova in here. We're gonna do first, though. No, that's not what I want to do. Where's it at? Give you the wide lens so that Hurricane always hits. Do I have anything to give to you? I don't think I do. Yeah. We should be fine. Welcome to the Celia Battle Tournament. I suppose you're here to register, yes? Ah, yes, excellent. Please show me your Battleview pass. Ah, I see. Everything appears to be in order. Excellent, your pass is verified. Listen closely, trainer. Each contestant has their own quarters just outside the building. I ask that you wait there until your battle begins. Perhaps mingle with the other contestants. There is plenty of time. I'll be seeing you soon, trainer. Good luck. Yeah, I got my own room. I didn't expect to see you. So if I'm here and you're here, that means we might meet up. We might battle. It's been a while since I felt this inspired. I certainly won't let you down, Avanti GB. I know how strong I can be, and I know that I can beat you. Sheesh. Huh? Who are you, and what are you doing here? Can't you see I'm trying to make an elaborate plan? I won't lose it so easily to... Oh my, forgive me. I seem to have lost my composure. My name is Leonard. Here, as an apology of token of good faith. Good luck, I guess. Alright. Is that my room? This room's locked. Keep running, Clefable. Don't stop training. I don't have time for useless chit-chat. Alright. Locked. What is this? Ah, Avanti GB. You've arrived. Let me see. Sorry, this is my first day. So to start, I will be your manager. I got a manager? What the hell? These here are your quarters, Avanti GB. You can prepare here for a battle is set to begin. When you're ready to proceed to the next battle, come speak to me. I hope the facilities in these quarters are enough to suit your needs. Phew, this is really tiring. Please refresh yourself and talk to the others. Most importantly, let me know when you're ready to head to the arena. Alright. You must be, judging from the fact that Leonard was a complete shut in the second he arrived, and that I've already had a lovely conversation with the other girl, Scarlet. You must be GB. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Serene, you know, just another contestant here. I wish you the best of luck here, okay? If we meet up, don't go easy on me. Alright. Well, we can really do that. It's the same girl down here. No. Different girl. I guess we're just gonna do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else for me to do. Unless I'm missing anything. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure I'm ready. Save here. Let's go. I'm a trainer from origins unknown, one of the liberators of Blackview. Give it up for Avanti GB. Our competitor, the beautiful, the elegant, and one of Celia's most skilled battlers. Give it up for Serene. Tonight we witnessed the quarterfinal of the Battlefield tournament. Trainers, you're allowed to use 6 Pokemon in this fight. Items are permitted. Whoever knocks out their opponent's Pokemon first wins. Prepare yourself. This is one of the final steps of your journey to becoming the Battlefield champion. Serene, Avanti GB, begin! It's a pretty daunting stage, huh? And you're my first opponent. That's a shame. You seem pretty nice. Oh well. I won't hold back, Avanti GB. Now when the end of the road is so close. You about to get cooked, man. It's actually up, huh? I didn't know other people could do that. It's not looking good so far, man. Oh yeah, it's not looking good so far, man. You're getting cooked. Eclipse the starry sky. How the hell you miss? Ooh. How am I faster than that thing? That's crazy. Well, that was easy. You are wonderful. I'm so surprised. Being so close to the top, I thought losing would make me feel like shit. But it was such a great battle. I can't help but feel excited. Thank you, GB. The winner is GB. GB has won the quarterfinal round and will soon progress to the semifinal. Give him a round of applause. Alright. That was amazing. Truly something. So you have entered the semi-final already? I will make preparations immediately. I'll need a little time, so go around, mingle. Perhaps try and figure out who your next opponent will be. Sheesh. So she's out of there. Name's Alex. Good to meet you. Yeah. Who else lost? There ain't no one in here. Shit. The Leonard lost to Scarlet. I made it through. That's right, the semifinal. Do you have any idea how excited I am? Oh, and you too, huh? Even better, that means we'll be meeting up. She kind of locked in right now. I don't even know who Lily is. I couldn't even speak to her, I don't think. So it's just me, Scarlet, this guy, Alex, and whoever's in here. Are these guys still in here? Oh, no, they're not. W Ava for real. The fact that she actually realized that she was wrong in leaving me. I already commented on that like when we first did it. Like I'm like, bro, no way you're leaving me again. Alright, let's go, man. Cook whoever I'm about to fight. Oh wait, Scarlet. GB Scarlet. That's really crazy. She was a terrorist for like, I don't even know how long. I did save you. I wonder who would be fighting here if she died. Like legit, I don't know who would be fighting in this place. Probably just some random person, maybe. I won't let you down, GB. Not ever again. Together we're gonna chip away at this world and make a difference, step by step. And let me show you what that's worth. Ooh! Yeah, I kind of felt like I was gonna die there, but I didn't care. Obstruct? Do I outspeed this thing? I'm pretty sure I do. Bop. Oh no. It barely survived. It had a focus sash. That's fine, maybe. Oh, I didn't do enough. Bop. I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet, you're getting cooked. Moonblast. You know, I definitely just saw that it used Moonblast, and I just kind of forgot. Does she still have the Mega? She does. Bro, who gave her a Mega Ring, bro? Like, she got a Mega Ring from like being in a terrorist organization, man. Can I get one though? That was amazing. That was, wow. My Pokemon fought right to the end, but you just managed to win, huh? You know, GB, I don't even mind losing to you. Every time we battle, it's just too fun. So even though I lost, all my training has paid off. This isn't over yet, GB. Trust me, I'll beat you one day. This is already almost over. So wait, cause this is the gym battle. Does she use fairy types? I'm guessing she uses fairy types. Which, okay. She has a Gardevoir, so I mean it could be psychic type. Obstagoon. Obstagoon is still so strong though, but we're gonna try with this. I guess I could bring Roserade too. I mean, I guess Darmanitan could stay. There's no reason why he can't. I don't really have a lot of Pokemon for this. I'm assuming it's a poison type. I mean, a fairy type gym. It could be like psychic, and I could just be stupid, but. First, we're gonna teach you. Or should I teach you? No, I should teach you Venoshock. Nah, I could, but just because if I get toxic spikes, but nah, I don't think I need all that. I'm gonna get rid of Leech Seed. I don't need it. Alright, we're gonna take this from you. Give it to you so you can hit that gunk shot. Alright. Let's see what we're getting into. Approaching the stage now. You've seen them before, many times now. The humble trainer from Origins Unknown. Give it up for GB! And our competitor, the beautiful, the perfect, the very bottom of it. This is glazing right here. The gym leader of Cellular Central. Give it up for Rosetta! Right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the grand final of the Battleview tournament. Trainers, you are allowed to use blah 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 blah. Alright, let's go. Avanti GB. Oh, Avanti GB. I shouldn't be surprised that you'd meet me at the top here. Besides, it is, after all, exactly what I had planned. To fight you, one of the most interesting individuals under the grandest spotlight in Celia. Humble origins indeed. Who are you, GB, and where did you come from? I still wonder about you, GB, but here, it doesn't matter. Within these walls, you and I are no more than simple yet spectacular trainers. And as it happens, trainers only meet for one reason. To satisfy their need for battle. To satisfy their need for a challenge. I challenge you, GB. I challenge you to show me what spirit really is. Oh, shit. She got Cynthia's team? It is a fairy type. His music is going crazy though. Hold on. What is it going to use against me? She went into Primarina, so it has to have something that hurts a water or a bug type. I don't think it should, though. I'm gonna stay in. That's fine, I guess. I resisted either one. I'm gonna go to Roserade. I feel like it'll be more. Oh, that shit still hurt. Oh, Ninetales, outspeed. That's some good damage. You're dead though, but it's okay. That's fine. Flash Cannon, that's an easy kill. So far, this is pretty chill. Only 3 Pokemon left. Roselia, I'm gonna use. Oh, you know, definitely forgot about that for no reason. I should have known about that, but it's fine. Oh, that shit hurt. Okay, that one shot, gunk shot, that's big, because that thing definitely could have killed me. Okay, this thing is going to be a mega. I already know it's going to be a mega. So, I'm going to Shadow Sneak. Ooh, that's good damage. I got a crit, too. Donphan? Can you survive one? Oh my god. I outspeed. Oh, that's free. Your strength, it's beautiful. Bop. I'm alive. I win. First try? Really? That was pretty mid. Yo, what? Yo. Emily gave me more trouble than that. You've shown me a new side to battling. That was pretty chill. Well then, I didn't expect that. It was close, but you managed to best me, even in front of all these people. You truly are something special, GB. Here, as promised, the fairy tale badge. And well, here's something else. I'm sure it'll be useful to a trainer of your caliber. You're one of the most talented trainers I've met, GB. You mustn't waste that. And after the Foxes, Aurora, Shiv, I should have known your potential, but only now can I truly see it. What you will amount to. The League has someone to fear, that's for sure. I'll meet you back at your manor, GB. I'd like to discuss something. The winner is GB! Battle of your tournament champion. GB is now, until proven otherwise, the strongest trainer in Celia Central! Dang. The strongest trainer in this area. Well, that was something. Yay, I got money. What's my level cap now? I don't have a level cap. It doesn't go up, I don't think. There's no number there, so I guess we're still stuck at 60. Oh, dear me. GB, you have returned. Excellent. Rosetta said she wishes to meet you. She went right upstairs. Oh, congratulations on your win. It was most certainly well deserved. Dude, you weren't even there. I will beg your pardon. I've always had the utmost faith in GB's abilities in battle. Alright. Yes, please do continue. You arrogant little... Hey, none of that. Aren't you meant to be the maid? Dang. I would have paid to see the look on Rosetta's face. For that, I guess I owe you one. I did cook that. I did cook them. Where's my girl Ava at though? Is she in my room though? Where's my money at, Evie? 12? I guess. I'll take it. Ain't that much, but hey. GB, you really got me back there. It was such a wonderful fight, though. You bring out the best in me, I'm sure of it. One day, perhaps I'll be able to best you. I don't know about that, man. Everyone's really just chilling in here. GB, you're here. Great, come on, take a seat. All right, my two girls. Hold on. That battle we had, GB, that was really something, you know. Wait, GB won? GB actually beat you? Yep, and in my own arena too. GB, you beat Rosetta before me. The Rosetta. I was meant to beat her first. You absolute little. What can I say? You're not half bad. Right. That aside, I didn't come here for no reason. You see, I've come here to plan. Plan? I thought we were resting. I wouldn't mind hibernation right now. The Black Foxes won't just hide forever, not with Aurora gone. It's only a matter of time before they come back in full force, with Lilith at the helm. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. We had a quick little run-in with her, and she disappeared. She low-key seems like the threat. Like, I thought it was like Nova and Aurora and Shiv, but I don't know. With what would happen with Aurora, like, she wasn't as bad as it seemed. At least not to me. But Lilith? I don't know. She didn't seem that bad either, but I don't know. The way that they described her is dangerous. Then we hit them first, right? Right. With the amount of gym leaders we have here at the moment and your added firepower, GB, I think we have a chance to really fight back. Starting with Celia North District. Oh, that's where Aaron lives, isn't it? Exactly. GB, the North District is more or less the hotspot for the Black Foxes. They have such a high amount of control there that the police don't let citizens in or out for any reasons. The only person stopping them from entering the city is Aaron. A gym leader just like us. I believe that we can push back the Foxes before they come here, GB, but only with your help. Oh, GB, there's no choice about it. You'll come along just for the fun. Anyway, after our battle, I would very much hope so. I have some planning to do, but come tomorrow. You, Ava, and I will be going to Celia North. Yes, a road trip with Auntie GB and Rosetta. Things are going so smoothly. What the hell? Anyway, it's been a long day. Get some sleep, both of you. Tomorrow's going to be an even longer day. Catch you later. And thanks again for the battle, Avanti GB. I won't be forgetting it anytime soon. Be seeing you, Rosie. Well then, GB. Now it's just you and me. Come on, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking. Come on, man. Let's get some sleep. Together? You try, you know what I'm saying? I'm been wrestling on battling, so I need all the sleep I can get. You can have your room. I'll just have the couch. Yeah? I mean, you could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have came in here, bro, you know what I'm saying? Nothing different? Fuck it. Alright, let's just go to sleep then. Completely possessed by tiredness, you fall asleep almost immediately. Sometime later. GB, mate, you awake? Yeah, hey. Is he about to tell us about what he was about to tell us before the earthquake happened and Aurora and Shiv were doing their thing? Yes, I'm glad he didn't forget about it. I think this is what is happening. I hope so, at least. I know this is a little weird, but I had to come and talk to you about something. I don't want the others hearing, at least not yet. How do I start? You remember back in the archives? That book I found in the last room. Ever since we were down there, I've tried to write off what I read as, well, nonsense. A fairy tale. I tried to put it at the back of my mind and forget, you know? I live on realism, mate, not that hocus pocus crap. But ever since I read that book, it's been bugging me a lot. I never finished telling you what it said, did I? I remember it, mate. I remember word for word. Shiv and Aurora, the famous children, are often discussed as cursed beings. However, they are not so different from you and I. In fact, they are completely and utterly normal. Yet what are their so-called powers? Let it be known, reader, anything is possible within the dream. Mate, I can't figure this out. What is this writer on about? And more importantly, what the hell is the dream? Hey, GB, GB. That Loki almost gave me chills. What the hell? Anything is possible within the dream. So is this world like not real? Because Tristan, the gravestones, the powers, different dimensions, Darkrai being like a main thing here. Like, is he just have all of us in like a dream? Is this not real? And this voice is constantly saying the cracks are starting to show. I'm thinking the cracks, he's talking about the cracks within the illusion or whatever. Like the cracks within, like, you're not realizing that you're in a dream, GB, but I'll show you. This is so interesting. Because, like, what does that mean for the story? GB, at last, you have returned. After I have shown you every little crack, every little flaw, you still have chosen to hide from me. How will we ever make progress? You're always in the same state. Now is no different. Barely skimming consciousness for the 100th time. What the fuck? Ever since the beginning, I thought you would be able to see the gaps in this world, but I was mistaken. You instead tried to play hero in a world beyond your imagination. But did you ever consider the consequences of your actions? The events you almost set in motion? I told you to tell me your dream, to tell me your story, remember? And of course, you obliged. First, you told me about the heroes, those whose moral righteousness would burn down any inkling of the true nature of things. One of them seemingly vibrant and responsible, but harboring a dark secret. The other, narcissistic yet secretly the most trustworthy of all. How original. Hiding a dark secret. Talking about Ava? What is she hiding? And then you told me about the villains. The evil, the twisted, those that would try and subvert the path you were destined to take. In the end, it was only yourself holding you back from reality. I won't give up on you, GB. Not everyone can escape, but you, GB, you can. Escape the dream? Who is that? Oh, the gym leader Tristan? He's been dead for 5 years. Deep down, you just wanted to be a hero, didn't you? How naive. Yet, what if I told you that your dream didn't have to remain that, a dream? What if I told you that there was another way? It's like they're from another world. I remember it, mate. I remember it word for word. Shiv and Nova, the famous children, are often discussed as cursed beings. However, they are not so different from you and I. In fact, they are completely and utterly normal. Yet what are their so-called powers? Yet let it be known, reader, anything is possible within the dream. This voice is saying it like this is our personal dream, but it feels like its own world because Shiv and Nova, I feel like they know about this to some extent, at least. I don't know. GB, come on now. I've done everything I can. I've helped you the whole time to show the cracks. Now it's time for you to return the favor. What is real and what is fake? Do you remember, GB? Do you remember when I asked you that question? Your dream, it can be real, GB. But first, you must acknowledge what isn't. GB, It's time for you to acknowledge your dream. Whether it was to be a hero or something else entirely, it no longer matters. After all, that dream of yours, GB, that dream is finally ending. I think it's time to wake up, GB. It's time to see the real world with your own two eyes. Wake up! GB! I knew I'd find you eventually. Hey, are you there? GB, wake up! What the fuck? Well, well, Sleeping Beauty. You're finally awake. This must all be, well, quite the shock for you. I don't know how much you know, GB, but I know this. You've been asleep for a long time. Had I not managed to wake you up, who knows what would have happened. There's lots to discuss, GB. I'm not exactly sure where to start. I guess we could start by going for a walk, right? I'm not exactly sure how else to go about explaining things. But first, how about we get you out of here? That much I can do without effort. Let's go, GB. Bro, what? The dreamscape? I still have my Pokemon though. Like that was real. Can I can I catch anything here? I'm gonna put GB. I understand that you must be confused. You've been asleep for a long time. I don't know how to explain it all. Like me, GB, you were stuck in a dream. You were both gone for a really long time. All that business with Nova and I, and Shiv being hurt, it doesn't matter now. What matters is that we're finally awake. Both of us. It was just a dream. It was so strange. I was asleep in the same dream as you, but it all felt like a blur. Throughout the whole experience, I felt like there was someone guiding me, trying to wake me up. But it was all so real. Too real. Oh, you experienced the same sensation? Interesting. It seems there is more to this than I initially thought. Nevertheless, Avanti GB, this dreary land, this is the real world. My world. Bro, what? As imperfect as it is, unfortunately, in this world, we have a true role to play. I'm surprised it took you so long to realize the truth, despite your world being so utterly predictable. Come with me, I have much to show you. Like, what do you mean? I feel elevated, as though a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel stronger. I feel alive. Could this be what it feels like to actually be alive? Sorry, GB. I don't mean to be so dramatic. I just feel like I've been gone for so long. I haven't ever felt so rejuvenated, and my powers, well, I feel stronger than ever. Just as I remembered. Perhaps now that you're awake, GB, you might be able to become like me. Let's keep going. What the hell? This forest, well, how do I explain it? You and I aren't the only ones to wake up, you see. This forest was once in a deep, deep slumber. The entire village slept and would not wake up. No one knows how or why it began, but everyone that entered the forest would simply fall asleep, and so people stopped coming. This place became feared and eventually abandoned. They dubbed it the Dreamscape. In the end, with no help on its way, we were left for dead. So are like the other characters not real, or are the other characters also in the real world, but they were asleep in the same dream as us? Yet, despite being without food and water for so long and being stuck in this slumber without end, Shiv and I woke up to this world once again. Then we proceeded to wake up the rest of the village. Of course, we were celebrated. They called us dreamers, as ironic as that is, to think that we would fall asleep again. I suppose we are just dreamers, huh? Not that it's any different from you. I suppose it's good to be back at least. At least our powers remained intact. I couldn't imagine being part of the common riffraff. Our powers, we don't know where they came from, GB. No one guided us. I thought they were a curse at first. I now understand that they were a gift. Nature is only really interesting to me when I have complete control over it. Gotta stay entertained somehow, right? A Turtrig. Not really what I wanted. No matter. This world is ours for the taking, GB. Wouldn't you say that's far better than dilly-dallying in a fake one? Bro, this is really some crazy stuff. Home is just down this path. Thank goodness this awful jerk is almost over with. I can finally see him again. Well, GB, do you understand that gravity of the situation yet? Your whole world, your perception of everything, were you wrong all this time? This is, after all, reality. Everything you've done, was it for nothing? Then again, if you become like me, like Shiv, reality can, of course, be whatever you desire. Well, well. How did I not notice? You still have your Pokemon from the dream. Maybe then, like Shiv and I, you must be a natural at this. Well then, I suppose we better continue this conversation. But not here. Come on, let's go to my place. Considering the tree can't remember anything, it's not like you have much else to do. Hurry up, would you? So, Nova and Shiv, like... Not Nova. Aurora and Shiv, they could just make Pokemon out of nothing? That's what Aurora just did. And she's saying that I kept my Pokemon from the dream. So, like... Do I have powers and I'm making my Pokemon become real or something? Imagine that I just ruined the mood by playing this music. That's hilarious, actually. And there's actually Pokemon here. Bro, what? This is such a crazy twist. I was like, what do you mean? You telling me the entire game was just not real, and we were inside of a dream? So, like, what is the point of the game then? Am I still collecting badges? Is there still, like, is it my own dream, or is it all these people were actually real, but they all were people that wandered into this town, all fell asleep, and we were all in the same dream? Like, it's just so crazy to think about. Can I catch you? I really just want to get back to the story, because this shit got really interesting. Okay, it's not getting caught. Hello? Even the music is so, like, different. Bro. Can I use my... I can. But there's a whole archives. You would think the world seemed real. There's a whole archives, and the archives have a book that tells you that we're inside of a dream. Did Rosetta know about this? Did Rosetta know we were inside of a dream, or this wasn't real? Because she was the one guarding the archives, and she had the key to it, and she had someone guarding it. I don't know. GB, there you are. I don't know how to say this humbly, but this little haven is what I call home. Some might call it a manor or even a small castle. Like that in a dream. This is our family home, GB. Obviously, you can stay here. I'm sure there's more than enough space. Shiv is here in this manner. Like you, he has been asleep for a while. He went into the dream to search for you. But like the both of us, he was hopelessly lost to it. I can only assume that because you're awake, he will be as well. Okay, so Shiv went inside the dream to look for me, but he like lose his memories and end up. So Aurora was in the dream, right? But she seems like she knows so much more. Like she was like already out of it. I don't know, because it seems like she's saying like Shiv went inside to search for you. When did he do that? Did he do that before she fell asleep? So like, were they here and then they like, okay, let's go inside the dream and look for GB, and then they go inside the dream, lose their memories, but they remember that they are siblings, and then Shiv doesn't remember who I am because when we met, he didn't realize like, oh, or did he say like, oh, you seem kind of familiar or something? I don't know. I don't remember exactly what he said. I don't know. This is really confusing to me. Well, at least I hope. I know this whole thing is a lot to handle at once, GB. All the questions, what's real, what's fake. I used to be the same, and it's still difficult for me. It'll work out. I always work stuff out. And if you want to harness the same powers I have, you will too. For now, just take it slow. Let's go and meet my brother. Shall we? Bro, what in the fuck? Dream warping. Dreams are a curious thing. Biologically, they are a series of images and emotions that typically occur during the REM stage of sleep. That is, of course, when the brain is the most active during sleep. It is said that if you awaken during the REM stage of sleep, that you are more likely to remember your dream. It's interesting, however, to consider this. Why do dreams exist? If dreams have no function, why has evolution not absolved them from us? It's quite simple, really. They do have a function, one that is simply yet to be understood. Well, by all except for you and I. Otherwise, you wouldn't be reading this, would you? My darling brother Shiv. He's been asleep for so long now. I am beginning to fear for him. We have tried all our lives to end this nightmare, to wake up and move on. But of course, something always gets in the way. I hope he wakes up. I pray for it so that we can finally get out of here. I want to move on. So, like, does Lilith know about this too? Because you would think she would know about this. Like, what does this mean for, like, the story? I don't know. It appears to be a note to someone. Shiv, I think we've done it. I've done it. It obviously took me a lot of work, so you owe me one. Oh well, at least the house is exactly as you described. It's not very original, is it? The rest is too faded to read. A feeling of curiosity washes over you. Underneath the paper, you see a raised panel of the bookshelf. Press the panel. You hear a sound in the distance. What the hell? Why would I wake up when it's so wondrously beautiful here? The dream, it's where we were meant to be all along. Of course, there are those that will stop and try and stop our reign, but with the right help, anything is possible. Is it time then to go deeper? Bro, what? Like, this is so crazy. You need to be aware, Shiv. I found someone. They are different. I can't quite put my finger on it. But if I had to pick, it'd be them. They might have the abilities required of us. Contact me as soon as you can. The rest is too faded to read. What does that mean? Is he talking about me? Is this Aurora writing this? Over time, I learned not to only realize I was dreaming, but also to control my dreams. That essence, that power. If we can have that in a dream, through sheer force of will simply because it's our world. What's stopping me from sharing the same philosophy here? The dream never needs to end. Yeah, like so they have powers in both worlds. So in the in the dream, apparently they were like Shiv and Aurora are normal, but anything is possible within the dream. So it made it seem that like they had powers because they were able to. They were just inside of a dream and they were aware of that. But they also have powers in this world. So did they just have powers like regardless? Shiv, where have you gone? Don't leave me all alone. The dream, this whole thing. Are we truly in control? Our powers say one thing, but my mind, this insecurity. Please come home. Come back before. Bro. Man. This is a crazy revelation. Apologies for the mess, GB. Before you arrived, I had no idea whether the two of you would wake. You could say I was somewhat overzealous in finding a solution. No matter, here we are. Let's go upstairs and find him. I'm sure he's quite groggy, having slept for so long. In the dream, it has cracks, and anyone can find them. Hiding them is no easy feat. Those within the dream will eventually uncover these errors, and their existence will be brought into question. I suppose it's not them that matter, is it? The rest is too faded to read. So I guess the crack that we saw was Tristan like not being real. I'm guessing. When we found ourselves in a dream, we were different. We were powerful. The power that was given to us, we never wanted it, but it follows us everywhere, even here. Are we destined to sleep forever? The rest is too faded to read. I don't know. It's so weird. We are all being watched. This time we cannot fail. Look what became of the last failure. She's unstoppable. What will happen to the next? Let's try our best not to find out. What happened to the last failure? God. Is it our destiny to endure this torture? To never be free? All this power and still no way out. We need help. But who, I wonder? Shiva Nova. They always mention, of course, that Pokemon. If only we were focused in the dream, then we would have realized that we of all people, we never needed the stone. Shiv, come on now. GB is awake, Shiv. That means it's time for you to wake up too. If only we could end this miserable nightmare. I escaped, but Aurora, I will find her. This time we'll both be free. Indeed, Nova has done a great misdeed, but we can't bear the weight of her mistakes forever. My brain is too small to understand. Shiv, please not again. Shiv, this doesn't make any sense. I just don't get it. No matter what I do, I can't seem to wake him up. What if Shiv? Sorry, GB. I didn't mean for you to have to hear any of that. Shiv has been in a deep slumber for a long time now, not unlike yourself. We all have, really. I realized that even I was dreaming after our confrontation with Nova. These last few weeks, they've been rough. I feel like we're so close, but so far. Look, Shiv still hasn't woken up. That means I've got something wrong in all this. He should be awake. He should be with me right now. There's a missing piece to this puzzle. Shiv, I'll figure out what's happening. You can count on it. GB, if you don't mind, I'd like some time alone. I'll do some research. I'll try and understand this madness a bit more. You, on the other hand, there's a town south of here called Otis Village. They have many knowledgeable people there. I would be pleased if you went and did your own research. Perhaps you could visit the town hall. The minister, the head of the village, that is, might know something. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of idea. You know, they all woke up too at some point. They've all been through what we have. They just lack the abilities of my brother and I. In any case, ask around. Find some answers. The world around us, the dreamscape. It's where everyone has awoken and learned to restart their lives. For some, it's a simple and welcome transition. For others, they've just realized that their entire lifetime was meaningless. I'm sure you will want to help as many people as you can. We have priorities here. Please don't be gone long. Bro, what? Like, this is just crazy. Like, I don't know what to think. Like, don't be a fool. You need to learn and soon. Not all is what it seems. Not all is what it seems. It sure has been a while, hasn't it? GB, it's good to see you. I know, there's a lot to explain, isn't there? What happened to me, where I went, everything that's gone on since. Boy, oh boy. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Come on, follow me. This little town is called Otis Village. Some folk in different cities call this place a sleepy village for obvious reasons. It's here that people began to fall into deep sleep and forget who they were. People will be cast off into another world, much like the one you were in. Some of these people woke up rather quickly, and others like yourself were less fortunate. And for those that woke up, how can you move on with your life after something like that? In reality, only a few hours had passed, but in their minds, in their dream, years, decades even. Some people in this village live completely new lives. Strange, isn't it? That the trainer that perplexed me most in the dream would be one of the last to awaken. Of course, you might be wondering my whole role in this. Lopunny and I, we intentionally entered the dream with the goal of saving the people that live here. We wanted to bring this village home, but things went wrong. So yeah, when you go in a dream, even if you know that you're going in it, you forget, like, who you are. We couldn't remember ourselves, our reality. It was like hitting reset. But there was something about 2GB. It made me remember. I needed to tell you what was happening. Needed to wake you up. But just like that, I myself woke up. And here we are. The dream still lurks. So it appears there's lots of work to do. Is there anything you need? Oh, Shiv? Yes, he and his sister, they live in a manor just north of here. Yes, if Shiv is yet to wake, I'm not sure what could be going on. Usually one experiences a moment of clarity and then awakens. Perhaps something in the dream preoccupies him? I don't know. Ask around the village. I'm sure someone can help you. And GB, I know this is all very surreal, so just bear with me, okay? Bro, what? Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. This is a crazy twist, and I honestly don't know what this means for the rest of the game. Like, I'm trying to figure, is Ava, are there all these people, like, the main characters in our dream, our friends, are they real people in this world, but they went inside the dream? Like, are we gonna meet Ava and them? Are they asleep here somewhere? Or are they just made up? Is everyone in the dream someone made up, or is there just like random NPCs that are just created? And everyone is having the same dream that sleeps in this area. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Crazy part. Like and subscribe, comment, share with your friends. all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys later. What an episode, man. What an episode.